What do we have to do? We have to tap our legs and then what? Tap our hands. Excellent. So let's practice our tapping and clapping. Tap, clap, tap, clap. Excellent. Now let's put our words to it. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Good job. All right, do you guys know what the opposite of quiet is? What's really loud? Good job. It is loud. So let's do a loud hello next. Let's start with our rhyme. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Ready? Hello! Good job.
Did it say it?
All right, let's do fast next. Here we go. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Oh! Good job. And do you know what the opposite of fast is? Either go really fast or you go really slow. Good job. Let's do a slow hello. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Ready? Hello. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause for that. All right, are you guys ready for the baby chicks? Have them on your finger. Give him a little wiggle. Make sure he's awake. Maybe give him a little pat on the head. Very good. And then we'll. Yours is so sleepy. What do we need to do to wake him up? Gotta shake him a little harder.
Okay.
All right. Let's do. He's awake now. All right. Now, what does he say? Do you remember what he says?
Beep beep.
Cheep cheep or peep peep. You can say either one. And it goes like this. It goes cheep cheep cheep. Said the little chick yellow. I want my breakfast. He's a hungry little fellow. Now let's make our little bowl so he can have some food. Here we go. So I gave him some breakfast in his dish so small. Munch, munch, munch. Why, he ate it all. Good job.
Mine's full.
He's full. Well, we have to do the rhyme one more time. Do you think he has enough room in his belly to eat one more time? No? Well, maybe if he just pretends to eat. You think if he pretends to eat, that would be okay? No? All right, then maybe you should just pet him while we do the rhyme. Okay? Here we go. Cheep, 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 said the little chick yellow. I want my breakfast. He's a hungry little fellow. So I gave him some breakfast in his dish so small. What does he say? Munch, munch, munch. Why, he ate it all. Good job. All right, give your little chick a great big hug. Excellent job. And then let's put them back in our bag. We're going to do our shape song, and we're going to make some shapes. I wonder what shape I'm going to make today. We got to think about it. Okay. Think I'm going to make a heart? What do you think, Dawson? What do you think I'm going to make? Think I'm going to make a square? All right, let's try it. Let's sing our song. I'm gonna make a paper shape. I'm gonna make a paper shape. A little crazy, but what shape is this?
What is it?
An oval, you're right. It is an oval. Kind of looks like an egg, doesn't it? And eggs are oval. Good job. All right, let me think of another one. Okay, I got it. Let's sing our song. Ready? I'm gonna make a paper shape. I'm gonna make a paper shape. Do you know what shape this one is? It's a...
You know what it is?
Rectangle.
You're right, it's a rectangle. Very
Can you say rectangle?
Rectangle.
good job. All right, let's do one last one. Here we go.
What is she gonna make?
Sing with me, ready? I'm gonna make a paper shape. I'm gonna make a paper shape. What shape did I make? It's a heart. Good job, friends. Give yourself a double pat on the
I
back.
can't do
You
it.
can't reach back there.
Need some help from mom. All right, we are going to read our first story. And our first story is called Not a Box. So what do you see on our cover? What do you see? What's this? You see a box and
Rabbit.
a bunny rabbit. I wonder what's going to happen with this box and a bunny rabbit. Mr. Brandon, would you like to move up closer so you can see the pictures? Oh, there's the bunny. There's that box. Oh, what's he doing with the box? Looks like he's dragging it across. Oh, now he's pushing it. Why are you sitting in the box? Why do you think he's sitting in the box?
Why do you sit in a box?
Yeah, what do you do when you sit in a box? Do you use your imagination? Do you, no? Do you just like to sit in a box? No? Do you think it's a race car? It's not a box. It's a race car. Do you ever pretend? Like when you're sitting in a box? You never pretend?
So you were hiding from mom yesterday.
Yeah, I'm hiding in a box.
You were hiding in a box. Oh my goodness. What are you doing on top of the box? What do you think he's doing? What's he doing?
Oh,
What is this?
hill.
It looks like a hill, or what do we call a bigger hill? It's called a
Mountain.
mountain. He climbed a mountain. That's what he thinks this box is. It says it's not a box. Why are you squirting the box? What do you think he's pretending now? Well,
Try to see some Indians.
he's trying to get some Indians. Yeah, maybe.
I think he's pretending it's a pool.
Think it's a pool? Let's see. What is it? What is he?
Fireman.
He's a fireman. He's pretending that the box is on fire, and he's using the hose to do what?
On fire.
Put out the fire. You're right. I said it's not a box. Now you're wearing a box? What do you think he's pretending now? He's wearing a box. What's he pretending to be?
Robot.
A robot! This is definitely not a box.
I am a robot.
Are you still standing around in that box? What do you think he's pretending now? Let's see. What's he there? Looks like he's a pirate. Or what's he doing here? He's flying in a hot air balloon. What's he doing down there?
Elephant.
He's riding on top of an elephant. And what about here?
Boat.
He's riding in a boat. It's not a box. Well, what is it then?
Trash can.
Maybe. Oh, now what do you think it is? What is it?
Rocket
It's
ship.
a rocket ship. It's my not a box. He turned it into a rocket ship. And now it's flying past Saturn. And that's the end of Not a Box. Thank you for using your imagination and pretending with me. All right, friends, we're going to do something different next. We are going to go on a bear hunt.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you guys like to go on a bear hunt?
Boom.
Okay. Well, we're going to do it this way. First, we're going to do some walking. We're going to tap our legs. All right. Then we need to get out of Then we got to put some stuff in it. What do you think we would put in our backpack? Well, we might take one of those.
Food.
Ooh, put some food in there. What if it's dark out? What do you think we need to put in there?
Flashlight.
A flashlight, okay. Now let's zip it back up. We're going to do some walking again. Now there's going to be a part where we go through a candy factory and we're going to yum, 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 yum. Then we're going to swim through peanut butter. How would you swim through peanut butter? You kind of have to swim kind of hard. Go, ugh, ugh, ugh. Good job. Then we're going to go through some Jell-O. What do you do when you go through Jell-O? You got to Good job. Very good. I think we're ready for our bear hunt.
Ready?
And I'm not going to sing this. I'm going to let someone else sing this for us.
Yay.
All right. Make sure the volume's all the way up here. Get there. Go on our full bear
Get
hunt.
out your backpack.
Okay, get that backpack, friends.
Open them up.
Open it up.
Let's put in some crackers in case we get hungry.
Grab the crackers.
And
Get it back.
let's put in a thermos of milk in case we get thirsty.
Get that milk.
Oh, and don't forget your flashlight in case it's dark.
There's that flashlight. Put it
Zip
in
them
there.
up
Zip it up.
and repeat after me. Going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
We're gonna catch a big one.
Gonna catch a big one.
With big green eyes.
With big green eyes.
And a fuzzy little tail.
And a fuzzy little tail.
Look over there.
Look over there.
It's a candy factory.
It's a candy factory.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go around it.
Can't go around it.
I guess we'll go through it.
Gotta go through it. Here we go. Yum, 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 yum. Good job.
Going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
We're gonna catch a big one.
Gonna catch a big one.
With big green eyes.
With big green eyes.
And a fuzzy little tail.
And a fuzzy little tail.
Look over there.
Look over there.
It's a peanut butter river.
It's a peanut butter river.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go around it.
Can't go around it.
I guess we'll swim across it.
I guess we'll swim across it.
Ready?
Hey, let's get out.
Ooh, did you take a bite of the peanut butter?
And the thermos of milk.
All right. Drink your milk.
All right.
Good job.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
We're gonna catch a big one.
We're gonna catch a big one.
With big green eyes.
With big green eyes.
And a fuzzy little tail.
And a fuzzy little tail.
Look over there.
Look over there.
It's the Jell-O swamp.
It's the Jell-O swamp.
Can't go
Over it. Can't go over it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go around it.
Can't go around it.
I guess we'll go through it.
Oh, we gotta go through it. Ready? Give it a bite.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
We're gonna catch a big one.
Gonna catch a big one.
With big green eyes.
With big green eyes.
And a fuzzy little tail.
And a fuzzy little tail.
Look over there.
Look over there.
It's a cave.
It's a cave.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under
out the door.
We went on a bear hunt.
We went on a bear hunt.
And we weren't afraid.
And we weren't afraid. Very good, friends. Was that a fun bear hunt? It was. Do you have a full belly now from all of that candy and peanut butter and Jell-O? All right, good pretending. Now we're gonna pretend one more time. I brought a big book today, and this is called "It Looked Like Spilt Milk." So you have to use your imagination and help me figure out what some of these blobs look like. What does that look like? It looks like spilt milk. You're right. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. Well, what is it then? Sometimes it looked like a rabbit. You're right. But it wasn't a rabbit.
A milk rabbit.
A milk rabbit? Maybe. Sometimes it looked like a bird. But guess what? It wasn't a bird.
A bird milk.
Bird milk? Maybe.
Tree.
Yep. Sometimes it looked like a tree.
Milk. Tree.
But guess what? It wasn't a tree.
Tree milk.
You think it's tree milk? Maybe. What does that look like?
Ice cream.
Sometimes it looked like an ice cream cone, but it wasn't an ice cream cone.
Ice cream milk.
It's ice cream milk? I wonder what this thing is.
Eagle. Eagle. Flower.
Sometimes it looked like a flower, but it wasn't a flower.
Milk flower.
It's a milk flower. Sometimes it looked like a pig, you're right. But it wasn't a pig.
Piggy.
Sometimes it looked like a
Candle.
candle in a
Cake.
birthday cake, but it wasn't a birthday cake.
Milk cake.
It's a milk cake. Now what does it look like?
Sheep.
You're right, it looks like a sheep, but it wasn't a sheep. What is this thing? A milk sheep? Maybe. Sometimes it looked like a great horned owl, but it wasn't a great horned owl. This thing takes on a lot of shapes.
What is that shape?
Ooh. Sometimes it looked like a mitten, but it wasn't a mitten. Maybe it's this. What is this?
Squirrel.
It's a squirrel. Sometimes it looked like a squirrel, but it wasn't a squirrel. Sometimes it looked like an
Eagle.
I do agree. It looks like an eagle, but they call it an angel in here. But it wasn't an angel. What does it look like now? What is it? What do you see up in the sky? That's big and flat. A cloud. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. It was just a cloud in the sky. So all of those things were clouds in the sky. Sometimes clouds can look like spilt milk. Sometimes they can look like a bunny rabbit. What about this one? Sometimes they can look like a cake or a birthday cake. And sometimes they can look like a sheep. But it was just a cloud in the sky.
Hey, where's the cloud?
Where's the cloud? There it is. Oops. This book is too difficult. There it is. It can be a class. Excellent job, friends. All right, we are going to do row, row, row your boat, and we're going to get out our stretchy band.
Onto the blue.
Okay, and it stretches, so we're going to stretch it. Good job. And then we're going to let it go, and then we're going to bring it back out. Oh, stretch. Oh, those are good stretches. Okay, bring it back in. Let's stretch it one more time. Ready? Stretch it back. Oh, good job. All right, bring it back in. And then let's do row, row, row your boat. So we're going to pull it out and push it in on row, row, row your boat. Here we go. Well, let's start with it in. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Good job. Let's try it one more time, ready? Okay, bring it in. Put it on the floor. Okay, let me touch it on the floor. And then we'll pull it back. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Good job. Whoa. All right. Do you think we can do it a little bit faster?
No.
No? Hey, you know what? We have a small group. Let's try something different. Do you want to go inside the loop? All right. Put it on your back. And can you kind of see how my hands are? Dawson, do you want to scoot over just a little bit? Oh, Dawson, let's scoot over just a little bit. That way you have a little bit more room.
You'll put it on your back, Brandon, instead on your neck.
You want to put it on your back?
No, since she doesn't want you to go towards the front, she wants you to scoot towards her.
Can you scoot towards me, Dawson? Perfect. All right, that way we give it a little bit more room. We're going to pull back. Good job. Now, bring it forward. That's a little different, isn't it? Pull back. Bring it forward. Pull it back. I think we brought Brady back up. All right. Hold on to it, Dawson. That way you don't slip out of it. Good job. Okay, now let's try row, row, row your boat. So let's lean in. Lean in. Oh, you're leaning back. Let's lean in. And on the first row, we'll lean back. Here we go. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is a dream.
You're having the best ride there, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, can you help us pull it? Can you help us?
You gotta help him pull it.
Yeah, we can't pull you up. Dawson, we need your help too. Do it one more time.
Our boat's not going to go anywhere.
Here we go. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
They joined us in the back.
All right, good job, friends. All right, let's get out from inside of our stretchy bands. Gotta get out from inside.
I stuck.
You're stuck. All right, we'll put the stretchy band away, and then we're gonna get out some ribbons so we can dance.
Sally, I was watching TV.
You go up and down the thing.
Good job. I was walking through the jungle when I heard a light start to roar.
You go in a circle. Very good. Go back and forth.
It was so much fun to play. You were jumping and you're running.
Very good. Can you guys jump and shake it? Can you jump and shake it? Very good, friends. All right. Shake them up high. Shake it down low. Shake it in the middle. And then let's put them back in our box. Well, friends, it is time for our goodbye rhyme already. Can you believe that? It's time to go already. That's just crazy. All right, let's do a big double wave. Get out your hands. Give a wave, and we'll sing our song. Here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Let's do it one more time. A really high wave. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this.